Hey, great Saturday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and let me say, I, um, I debated this morning whether to come on or not, uh, because I do have some work today. But most of my other work that I have is in the afternoon, so I thought, no quiero dejar la costumbre de seguir saliendo. Y eso es por la parte de la razón, porque estoy aquí. Y aparte, porque ya teníamos rato de no ver a Samuel. How you doing, Sam?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's a miracle.
I know.
Have how's the return to El Rancho?
Busy, man, busy.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm trying
Trying
to
to
catch up.
enjoy the food.
The food, man. Let me tell you, the little weight that you lost, you're just going to gain it all back.
Yeah.
Nomás estás trague y trague, man. I mean,
Porque este jale no se encuentra allá. You,
L-
you,
Lubies,
you, you. What's it called? You
Lubies,
appreciate it once you eat some bland food,
Lubies,
huh? Oh, no,
Lubies.
no, no. Well, that's because I was like nearby. I took my mom there because we're like the doctor's office was nearby.
Bro, let
But
me show you.
it's still good. Luby's is all right. It's not that
La,
bad.
la mesa llena de comida.
Yeah, it's because I took them and you know how you're going down the line and they're like, "Hey, would you like this and would you like that?" They were like, "Yeah, yeah." They were saying yes to everything, so they were stacking up their plates, and then they had to help me with my parents, um, with my parents' plates. But it's all good. They just ate a little bit, and then we just took some of it home. But it's all good.
I didn't think you took
Like
much home.
yesterday, I went to that Morning Glory. It was good. I like the eggs Benedict. I just never had the eggs Benedict on top of a regular biscuit. I've usually had it on top of a muffin.
Fíjate que I had their eggs Benedict because I love eggs Benedict.
Yeah,
But it wasn't runny. The egg wasn't runny. So what happens is,
I think I got it the same way yesterday.
yeah, I returned it. I said, I said uh, it is it's got to be runny. If it's not runny, it's not an eggs Benedict because it has to cover the bottom bread. Usually they do sourdough bread, yeah, or like that sour McMuffin type of thing. That McMuffin type. That
Yeah,
the normal. That was
yeah.
one.
It's called English muffin.
Yeah, that one. That was one of the the downsides of it. The second was, and I told him, I said, the hollandaise sauce has to have a little bit more of a lemon flavor.
Of a tardiness.
Sí, so le faltó un tantito. So
Yeah,
I gave him the suggestions. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but
they did.
apparently,
It was tardy.
okay.
I'm not too sure if there's different variations of it, but mine had a biscuit instead of a muffin. So, and then the egg, like you said, the yolk wasn't runny.
Did you return
Um,
it?
nah, I just, I, it was just whatever to me.
Te lo tragaste.
My wife had a like the French toast, but she
Uh,
said they put way too much syrup on them, so they were all like soggy. My daughter had like chilaquiles.
they good?
Uh, yeah. It seemed like it was one of those Herdes green salsa type
Yeah,
of
not
deal.
good. Not good.
I sure really thought it was a bigger place. Um, like, cause it like when I see it in pictures, when I saw it in pictures, like I saw like this huge, like maybe like this huge area where it had a lot of tables and the lights and everything, and it looked huge. But when I went there, it was like it's kind of like in a quarter type of deal. And then I was thinking like they should have one of those houses from Palm Boulevard that looks like super old and make that into a restaurant. That would look nice.
Fíjate que
I don't know if they have that down here somewhere, but if they do, just let me know. It'll be nice to check it out.
Like that damn page if you're on YouTube with 60 people. Let me tell you, part of the problem, Sam, is that there's some things are not going to fit with brunch. And I'll give you an example. The chilaquiles, you have to have some special chilaquiles or some great chilaquiles with all homemade products, or else it doesn't fit.
Yeah,
You know, o sea, I like the fact that they have eggs Benedict, but they have to be done right.
yeah,
And the waffles, like chicken waffles, and all this other stuff that you do find in a brunch, they've got to be amazing, or else just go to IHOP or Denny's.
yeah. And I've had brunch where there's like unlimited mimosas for like $10, and these were like $6 a flute.
Yeah, and they were not great. It's kind of funny because they I had the prickly pear tamarind mimosa, but the first time I went because I like prickly pear,
Yeah.
and I
Well, I
think
had the cranberry tamarind.
well they changed it. They stopped doing the prickly pear. The problem is if you do the prickly pear mimosa to most people in Brownsville, they're going to go like because they don't know the difference. But someone like myself that has been all over the place, I know what prickly pear is supposed to taste like. And I
Yeah.
told them, I said, guys, this doesn't taste like prickly pear. Just
Like been all over the place, mainly in El Puente, las prickly pears frías.
frías. Riquísimo. Yeah, I'm not trying to be all high class. It's like ahí en el puente
But
se
the
pueden a
prickly pear
vender
from El Puente, heladitas con hielito.
riquísimas.
Damn.
That mimosa tasted nothing like prickly pear. So why call
Yeah,
it
like
prickly
the one
pear?
I had, it just had like a hint of tamarind, um, a little tardiness from the cranberry, and just a slight bubbly, and nothing like
Wow,
I would say like 7.5 for the whole thing. Not too much 8. There's still room for like improvement.
a lot of improvement.
But it's nice. Other than that, it's nice.
I'm still going to go because I like the owners, but
Yeah,
every time I go, I'm going to let them know, guys, this is what you've got to start doing different. And look, and
yeah,
part of the problem is if they don't fix those things, it's not going to succeed
yeah.
because
You're not improving. You're just
no,
the same thing over and over.
because all those
Um,
niche people are going to get tired of it. And look, they have eggs Benedict
but
at
don't
Black
you think
Bear.
those niche people, they've been around and they know the difference?
Well, then that's part of the problem why they might probably not want to come back because no one wants to pay $16 for a plate of food that you could get at Black Bear or you could get at Denny's. You know,
Yeah,
I don't mind paying $16 a plate if I'm
yeah.
getting something that's like wow.
That
You
is
know,
really wow. It has to literally wow you for
yeah.
16
You
bucks.
know that did you ever try that Sunrise Cafe que estaba allá por the Ruben Torres Walmart?
I sure didn't.
There was a Sunrise Cafe in La Mera Esquina. Now I think it's a taco place. Everything's a taco place. But they had
Is that next to
amazing,
that Asian place?
yeah, 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 next to an Asian place. They had amazing uh, avocado toast. Amazing. I mean, delicious, man. I would go just for the avocado toast, avocado toast. But again, I've had avocado toast before, so I know the difference. It was amazing. That's the kind of stuff that you have to have.
Yeah.
I saw they had avocado toast here in their menu, and I saw someone order it, and I go like, that doesn't look like avocado toast.
Yeah, that's funny because that's what I was gonna actually order yesterday, and then ended up switching my mind because I was like, I'm gonna try the eggs Benedict. No, give it a try. Um, but it was good. I had it with the eggs Benedict. I had it with a salmon. It had a good taste.
Tu si eres de la high? I've never gone off to salmon. Um,
No, that's
eh,
good.
it's all right, but I'm not much of a fish person. For me, the perfect fish is fried. It's got to be fried. Like así fish, así. It's just not my thing.
Like,
I
have
think
you had the salmon carpaccio? Like
gazpacho.
what? Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've had that. I've had that before, and it's okay. I like salmon on sushi when it's
yeah,
thin cut and stuff. Just not a big fan of salmon.
Yeah.
But I do like lox, bagels and lox. I think I could do that, which is okay. But they've got to be thinly sliced. And see, no, I want my fish fried. Just my preference. So I, I'm not going to order salmon. And people are like, "Oh, the salmon's amazing," and then I try it. I go like, eh. But it's not that
The
they're
speaking of
I
speaking
just
of
like
bagels, the one that has like it kind of intrigued me because it was different from the typical cream cheese and bagels that Willie Dean's. I think it's on price. I mean on price on that global what's it called Plaza, North Park Plaza. I think that's where it's at. And they had like I think it said bean sprouts or some type of sprouts on a bagel.
bean sprouts are amazing.
On a bagel, I was like, what? But they had several like different options. They had I want to say they had like 10 different type of bagels in there. But that was like the next one I wanted to try out.
Bean sprouts are amazing. I love bean sprouts. It gives it this little crunchy, nutty flavor that I kind of like. Let me go. Good morning, Erasmo. Vote Erasmo. Amen. Can you discuss what BIZ board will now use our taxpayers' money for? Well, they tabled the measure. They did table the measure. They voted to increase our taxes 4-3, and it was the Eddie Garcia slate. His four that decided to increase it. The other three, they did the smart thing, and they did the smart thing because Drew Brown is a little bit probably the most knowledgeable individual on that board. I can't stand her. She's a damn racist. She's a piece of crap, but she's the most knowledgeable individual on that board. She was probably going out there, guys. It's going to hurt us in election, and didn't want to pass it. And just no, and just because of that, Eddie Garcia, boy, we got to vote for it. He didn't understand what the tax increase was. He didn't. He tried to explain it, has no clue or concept.
Joe Brown was like, "We're trying to get people, not lose them."
Yeah, those guys, Sam, they're not the sharpest, tools in the shed. None of them. I mean, not even Prisi with her doctorate degree. I mean, God, how stupid can you be to vote to increase taxes right before your election? That's how dumb these people are. But again, I believe Drew was probably the one that's fighting out there. Guys, what are y'all doing? Even Minerva's an imbecile. Imbecile. Drew is a little bit on the smarter side. I will give her that. So it's got tabled. My guess, Jasmine, is they're going to wait a little bit, and then pass it a la escondida. And again, it's a good question. What are they planning to do with those extra funds? I've heard of rumors that they want to close down. Close down. Shoot, what the
Skinner?
hell? Skinner. So top.
Maybe they're trying to get money again for a performance arts center,
Well,
and then use it for something else.
well, that's unfortunate, but very, very probable. Very, very probable. Is go there, Remo. One of the things that we need to do is we need to keep vigilant, always vigilant in regards to anything and everything these people do. Let's go to the comments and then we'll go on to other stuff. Buenos
Yeah.
días, divina, muy divina, hermosa. Better call Sal. Hey, Sal. Y la Maggie Cooper gonna be with Beto today? I don't know if
Probably.
yeah, I don't know if she is. I don't think Maggie is that much of a she comes out here and says, "Oh, Beto, Beto, Beto," but because she hates Abbott, it's not enough. Just because you hate Abbott is not a reason enough to vote for someone that's a piece of crap. But I don't think she's going to go. And please do like that damn page. 21 people and I've only got 4 likes on that damn YouTube, guys. Come on. Hi,
Come on, Myra Flores, like that page.
Mayra. Mayra's people. Like that page. Nice to
Enjoy
hear
your
you.
coffee, by the way. I know you're having some coffee and some molletes.
Yeah, they probably have it on a big screen. Nice to hear y'all. It's been a minute.
Hey, speaking of coffee, man, I just tried the Seventh and Park, the Mexican mocha.
It's good, right?
It's good.
I love that Mexican mocha. I've never gone to Seventh and Park and had anything bad. Their Mexican mocha is amazing.
Yeah,
It
I
has
just
this.
picked it up right now.
I think they have an horchata
pretty
one
good.
too, or something.
I tried the horchata from the human being. I think
Yeah, I haven't
was,
been to a human being.
no. That's good.
I've been busy teaching wonderful second grade children. Love y'all. Peace. Love you, Dorita. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Janet. So what's the word on the PUB audit? This week, maybe? But I'll ask Commissioner de
Crossing
la
your
Senate.
fingers, maybe.
Good morning. Good morning. Efra.
Te vas a quedar como novia de rancho, espera.
Sí, vestido y aborotado. Efra, mi amor, Efra, el músico de la calle. Efra es un músico, un gran talento en México que viaja por todo México compartiendo alegría y buenas vibras a todas las personas con las cuales él se encuentra. Te amo, Efra. Good morning. Mo abandoned me just because I called him fat.
What's up, Mo?
Mo. Well, part of the problem with Mo is just he's too opinionated.
He has an answer for every question.
Frankie! Hey, Frankie, I love you, Frankie. David! I love you, David. Even though David doesn't like me much anymore, but I love David.
Well,
You
Dave
remember?
Pauline,
Yeah, Dave Pauline.
he's a good guy.
I love him, man. He doesn't like me, and I think he doesn't like me because I can't stand his suegra. Screw his suegra.
What? It's understandable. Like you're putting him between the what's it called?
His
La
suegra.
espada y la pared.
I can't stand Adela Garza. She's a rata, a rata, a rata. Sorry, David. I love you, David. I will always love you, even though you blew me off, and even though you don't like me anymore. I still love you, bro. I love Frankie, and I love Dora's mom. I think she's like 96 years old or something, right, Dora? She's up there. No, is it her mom or grandmother? Your grandmother's like
You
96.
never exposed your age, bro.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes.
Amo que siempre que me aparezco por aquí, siempre te das un espacio porque eres increíble, mi Efra. Te adoro, te amo, te aprecio. Algo está tocando en the Cats. Te amo, Efra. Pronto nos vamos a ver. Nomás que regrese de Egipto, voy a hacer un viaje por México. When are we going to the Mediterranean restaurant in McAllen? You tell me. Te amo, Erasmo. Love you, Papa. Voted Erasmo. He's right. Just been caught up with work. Yeah. Good excuse.
Meetings. I would say meetings.
We're cracking up. Back and forth between morning and night. Prostitution really, really is tough in San Antonio.
Yeah. Especially in downtown.
She's 94. Yeah, her grandmother's 94. Grandmother's 94 and mom is 73. Something like that. I remember. Let me say, Sam, yesterday, I don't know if you saw the show, or were you on yesterday? You weren't on yesterday.
No, I wasn't, and I did see that you put a comment that it was a great show, and I tried to see it, but I got home late already, and I had to wake up early, so I didn't get a chance.
Maggie and Frankie's show was great. They did a great job.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it.
It was good. I actually did see it. I saw part of it. No, let me tell you. Yesterday, I told Maggie, and I want to share again today. I went to La Mantequilla's event here at the office. It's like half a block from here, and oh my god! And sure enough, there was food, beer, everything. I went. I talked to some people that I halfway like. Ruben Obel, I halfway like. Commissioner Steve Guerra, I somewhat like. So I had a conversation with them, and then I was walking out and I was coming back to my office because me, I only do 15, 20 minutes and I'm out. So I did my 15, 20 minutes. I saw some people and I left. I waved, I said hi. And as I was leaving, there were some illegals that were at the gate and they were asking for water, and the person that was like protecting the gate, the gatekeeper, was saying like, no, aquí no, you can't get water here. And I heard that and I go like,
that'll be horrible publicity.
Yeah. And I go, no. Pásenle ustedes, ahí agarren agua y allá atrás vayan a agarrar sus tacos. Vengan, and I start walking them inside. So
Bro.
do you know me? And you know that they were illegals because they were carrying these bags, the
The
red
red
bags.
bags.
So dije, no, no, venga, vengan. Dije, ahí está el agua y allá atrás. And I left them at the opening. And sure enough, bro, they go to the ice chest. I was talking to someone else while I was leaving, and I looked back. No, hombre, ya traían cerveza en la mano. No, hombre, estaban bien contentos. And so, I went back and I said, and I saw them. And I said, hey, and they said,
¿Cómo está el agua?
todos contentos. And I'm going like, hey, vayan para allá atrás, allá están los tacos. And sure enough, they said, sí, sí, sí. And they're out there, they're going to the back to get their tacos, man. And it was kind of trippy because I was going like, yeah, these guys are probably going to want to make me presidente. El presidente. Erasmo es el bueno. And it was kind of trippy. So
It's
I,
because it's a tough call to make, especially there, man. Because it could, if someone else would have seen it could have gone south real quick.
well, again,
Because
no one,
those are their points. Like, you know what? Let's allow
ex-
everybody
exactamente. And
or
part of
open.
the issue, Sam, is that okay, and again, I don't want to sound high on myself. Who's going to confront me on that? Is someone going to come up to Erasmo Castro there and go like, Erasmo, you can't do that? No one's going to do that, you know,
Yeah.
because they're going to get an earful because I don't take crap from
That would
anyone.
come up in the page and have 1,000 shares.
I will not. I do not take crap from anyone. So I said, "Pásenle ustedes, vayan a levantar." It was open to the public. They're part of the public. So
Yeah.
I came back, and then a friend of mine that was there, we're in a group chat, and I go like, pues yo mandé a los Mexicans, yo mandé a los illegals a que agarraran agua y tacos y andaban bien prendidos con la cerveza, and they tell me, no, hombre, los corrieron. I said, what? You know? And I was ready to go look for my Mexicans, my
Yeah.
illegals. Like, what the hell did you do with my illegals? And no, they said, no, no. They were in the restroom shaving.
Ah, okay.
They were using the facility. No, les iba a decir, ustedes quédense aquí si quieren, no hay problema. Well,
They were trying to shade to look clean or something for the
yeah.
event.
Well,
Es que
they weren't.
nunca sabes, a lo mejor enamoran a alguien y agarran papers
Hey, man, yo les
and they
ayudo.
come back to you.
Yo los
And that's the
caso.
sale.
It was funny because Sam, it's so indicative of the Democrat Party. It's the same thing that's happening in Washington. So now I'm not only the Brownsville's Kardashian, Brownsville's Trump. I'm also Brownsville Abbott. You know, because I sent the illegals to their home and to their party. Now me andaban bien
Bro.
contentos conmigo los illegals, and it was.
I'm not trying to give any ideas, but if there's another open to the public event for the Democrat Party,
Well,
it'll be good
Beto,
to gather a couple in a van and take them there to feed them. You know, that'd be funny as hell.
you know what? It's trippy because it's so. And with Beto today, I might get the church van and might go collect everyone here at the bus station. I go, come on, I know where there's free food.
They can't say anything about it. It's just,
How? ¿Cómo? How? Hey, párenle su fart. Share the wealth.
who's that? The gatos?
Yeah, los gatos. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Pásenle.
Están con los espíritus.
These guys are nuts, bro. They're nuts. I'm not even joking. Share the wealth. Yeah, hell yeah. What happened? Oh shoot, I can't click on it. What happened yesterday behind Ajatoro on military? Someone bed a dead body. That's all I know.
Los comments, sir.
Uh, that will probably double his crowd. Yeah, that'd be amazing. But they want the illegals. Feed the illegals. Give beer to the illegals. I was Jewish doing my civic duty. It's one of the things that we've said, Sam. Look, I don't want anyone crossing illegally, but once they're here, you gotta treat them right. You know, they're already here. That's the Christian thing to do. Not that you know anything about church.
Very little. And I found out it was John. Was it John
Okay?
next to him on the cross?
No,
Remember Mo's question?
my question was who stood with Christ at the Mount of Transfiguration.
Yeah, wasn't it John?
No. Well,
Then,
John was one of the three disciples that went with Jesus. It was
well, that's what Google said because I googled it.
Jacobo, Juan, y Pedro. But who
Yeah,
who appeared with Christ in the Mount of Transfiguration?
yeah, I don't know.
Sam. I forget that your pastor is el monaguillo.
Knowing that it's not gonna make me like treat other people better.
Can't hurt. Yeah, guys. Someone is asked, invited me to go pick up some food. I'd love to. I love cupcakes. I really have a mad crazy day. I have someone walking into my office at 9:30 right now. They're not here yet, but they're going to walk in at 9:30. I have to be at the bridge at 10, and then I have to come back. I've got another one at 2, another one at 5, another one at 6, another one at 4, 4:30, and then I got to attend anybody else that walks in. It really is a crazy schedule for me. Gracias a Dios. And one of the things that I tell like my dentist, I am so much in love with this guy. My dentist now.
Takes all your nonsense.
No, I love. Yeah, he takes all my bull crap. And let me tell
Yeah,
you, Sam knows me. I got a lot of bull crap to throw around. Es el que me
para
aguanta,
todos.
Samuel. O para todos. Samuel me aguanta. It's kind of crazy. Uh, but Ashley, Moses, yes, Moses and Elijah, Elias, Moisés y Elias, one representing the law, one representing the prophets. Good job, Ashley. One of the things is I get into these little ruts, and I tell him because he goes, "¿Cómo andas?" And I go like, dos tres, and he goes, "Why?" And then he wants to know, and I'm going like, "Bitch, don't ask me about my emotion. Don't ask me. I don't like all that kind of like stuff. So I'm going like, I'm just frustrated. And then he goes, no te frustres. We're like, okay, yeah, I'm okay now.
Él sí tiene virtudes de paciencia.
Mucha. And you need a lot to deal with me. And it's funny because like this
Tienes que
morning,
trabajar en esas cosas. ¿Cómo se llaman esas cosas?
mis defectitos,
No, hombre.
mira, me
Los,
dice, this morning, he sends me a message, a WhatsApp. He goes, hola, buenos días. And I go like, hola, man. Excelente sábado. And we're like, igualmente, Dios contigo. I go like, y contigo. And he goes, gracias, voy al consultorio. I'm going like, you want a damn parade or what? You're a damn dentist. You got to go.
do you not have anybody else to talk to?
Do you think that I like to receive your text messages? I would have
Do you think I want to wake up to this?
like, really? But I love him. I love him. He's a good guy. He's a very, very good to me. Let me say that Sam, I was mentioning that on Friday I was supposed to have your tia on. I want to make
her have her on.
Yeah, I want to pásale.
On as in the show.
I actually want her to come on the show on Fridays. Hasta atrás, hasta atrás.
On Friday.
Yeah, on Friday mornings.
For what?
Just para nomás para ponerle gorro. It'll be interesting. Sí, no me tardo. Más para ponerle gorro. Have a Friday mornings. We're going to have uh, Carlos Tabauda
Yeah,
on Tuesday.
the lawyer.
The lawyer Danny Salinas on Monday, and Ricardo Barrera on Wednesday. Man, it's a pretty cool lineup. And on Wednesday, guys, we're going to go to the PUB meeting to go say what the hell's up with PUB. Hopefully,
Is
Santa.
Flores gonna show up there?
Who?
Flores, Mario.
Probably. She's probably going to do those. I don't care. I'm going to give my speech. I'm going to try to live.
Well, she needs to get votes. That's for sure, and that might get some votes for her.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Although people already put commenting that it's like, dude, like it's been going on for a while. También es como lo de este Trey Mendez. He only replies to like they were asking him a lot of questions about PUB. He does not reply anything whatsoever unless you ask him about homeless pets, and then he'll put that's one of his like objectives. But I'm like, there's homeless people that you gotta kind of like issue type of deal that you kind of try to like fix.
Yeah. All right, guys. I got someone that walked into the office. I got to get ready for my wedding. Guys, have a great day. Great weekend. We'll be back Monday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sam, if you're not doing anything, let me know. We'll go. Si te da permiso tu esposa. Let's go get a bite to eat
I
later.
have a busy day today. I need to go to flea market right now, then go to my mom's.
Lo traen de la jeta, de la oreja. Guys, have a great day.
Yeah,
Great
you did it.
weekend.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe though.
Like the damn page, please. 25 people, only 11 likes.
You guys
Guys,
have a good day.
see you Monday
Bye.
morning. Be good to each other. Continue to be. God bless.
Bye.